Today I am going to ruin the value of my gold coins, that way you don't have to. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thanks so much for watching. Today what I am going to do is I'm going to take these gold coins out of the Certilock holders and I'm going to end up putting them in capsules. And the reason I'm doing this video, and a lot of people are going to say, well, who the hell cares? Just cut them out and put them in the capsule and move on with your life. Yes, I mean, that would be a very easy, quick video, but there's a reason that I am doing this. Now, first of all, those of you that are watching, these are 10th ounce gold coins that were minted by Scottsdale Mint exclusively for SD Bullion. No, I am not sponsored by either of those two companies, but this is part of their Great Commanders series. And I believe this series is going to have, 10 great commanders of history. And it started with the release of Napoleon. All right, very nice coin. Let's check out the reverse. Okay, and then you had Patton, second in the series, followed by Cortez. You could see that the capsule is different from the first two that were released. And then in the Certilock assays, you've got right here Julius Caesar, and then Ulysses S. Grant. Now, I'm going to talk about these in just a second, but I ended up calling SD Bullion because I wanted to verify the mintage numbers on these 5 coins. Reason being is, first of all, they are limited mintage to begin with, which means that they are going to have a higher collector value. But I wanted to double check to make sure I was seeing things correctly, because on the website, it showed that the mintage of this coin here were limited to 2,000 worldwide. Could not find the mintage numbers on these coins. I believe they were released when these first were open to the public to buy them, but I don't know. I didn't see them on the site. So I called SD Bullion. They said that Napoleon had 10,000 minted. All right. Patton had 10,000 minted. Cortez, 10,000 minted. But these two only have a mintage of 2,000, which is very interesting. It's actually going to make this a little bit more different because in terms of, the strategy behind cutting these out of the Certilocks, because these, being that they already have the, lower mintage numbers, 10,000, compared to these, which are later in the series, this is the first through third. Okay, so if somebody's going to want to collect this series, first in the series, second in the series, depending on how long the series is, it's always going to command a higher premium. However, when you end up getting something that only has 2,000 a piece, okay, that makes the rarity of these higher, and the value of these on the secondary market are going to be higher. Now, the Certilock assay cards, I'm not a fan of these. They released these with the 1 ounce coins in the center. I had the original, the Napoleon, but what ends up happening is that the coin flips around and it ends up turning around, and they say that the only thing you can do is to tap it, right? And to bang it and whatever in order to get the coin to go the right way. And so like here you see the line up here, Caesar's upside down. You're going to be sitting here shaking this stupid thing forever. It's effing annoying. It really, really is. And on top of it, they use these same Certilock assay cards for the 10th ounce. So you've got this gigantic gap here. It's just a little bit silly and goofy to me. And being that these coins were released in this type of capsule and without the foam, and then you've got these, the uniformity is stupid. What are you going to just stick these in one container and then put these? No, we can't have that, right? And if any of you are like me and you're slightly OCD, especially with your collection and your stack, and I know a lot of people within the stacking community are very particular. So I think a lot of us in some ways have some of that little OCD action in us. This isn't going to fly. We gotta change this. So that being said, let's just cut this open. Now these are 17 something millimeter coins. So this requires 18 millimeter capsules. So we're going to need 3 because we're going to put Cortez in one and then the other 2 in capsules that match. And then I'm going to feel a whole lot better with my life. Everything is going to feel like everything is right in the universe once again. All right, so I've got my capsules. If I could just get this one more out of here. These are airtight capsules. You could just get them on Amazon. I have links in the description below. I don't really have sharp fingernails. Let me get a knife because I don't want to sit here dilly-dallying a long time trying to get this out of the capsule. So, all right, let's just cut this one open here, or split it open, I should say. It's a rather big knife. There we go, just to separate it. I don't bite my nails, I clip them, but, you know, there we go. Sometimes you guys watch these coin channels, and some of the dudes have some of the dirtiest freaking fingers. It's disgusting. And then they're doing auctions and everything. I'm digressing here, but while I'm on the topic, that's something I got to talk about. These people are doing these auctions with gross, crusty, dirty fingernails, like dirt. They're long, scabs, chewed up skin, and they're selling it. And I want to say something like, go get a freaking manicure. Disgusting. I don't care if you're a hard worker and you're using your hands all day. Put some gloves on then. It's disgusting. You're looking like a slob. Who's going to want to buy any gold from you looking like that? No bueno. That's all I got to say about that. Maybe I'll dedicate a video just on these people's disgusting hands. All right, so there we go. We've got Cortez. Nice. A little bit of a rattle, but these don't rattle. This guy's a little bit of a rattler, but you know what? I'll take it over the alternative. All right, now time to cut this open. Is it a good idea? If you have these, should you do this? I don't think so. I think that you're risking ruining the value of your coins, especially being that these only have 2,000 mintage. However, you know what? If the spot price of gold continues to go in the direction that it's going, right now it's around $3,020, $3,030. And if it continues going upward, it was just $3,050 a few days ago, it's not really going to matter. You're still going to be in the positive because you're just making the money on the gold spot price. So we're going to cut Caesar out of here. Should I keep this Certilox? I mean, it's not going to hurt to just keep the Certilox. I don't know what the best way is to do these. I'm just going to kind of cut right into it. So there we go. Certilock is now no longer locked. Is it still Certi? I don't know. What does that even mean? I don't know. But here we go. You could kind of split it down the side too. But let's just get Julius out into the open. All right, there we go. Boom! Don't you feel happy and free, Julius Caesar? I bet you do. All right, let's get this guy. These are very, very thin too, by the way. If you are familiar with collecting 10th ounce coins, this is the first time I'm holding one. You can feel just how flat this coin is compared to, excuse me, the 10th ounce gold eagle. I'm leaving that cough in there just for you guys. All right, there we go. Julius Caesar, not as much of a rattler. There we go. I'm already feeling better about my decision to do this, all right? And then we've got to do Grant. Looks like what did I do here? Oh, there we go. We don't need this one anymore. I'm going to put this to the side. All right, Grant, time for you to come on out. There we go. And the reason I said that this is going to ruin the value of the coins again is because people are going to say, hey, didn't those come in the Certilock? Yes, it did. Well, where is it? I cut it out of the coin, out of the capsule or whatever, the assay card. People aren't going to like that. I don't care. My collection. Do what I want with them. There we go. Put Grant right in there. Let's close them up. Let's listen to that crunch here. Oh, yeah. Listen to that crunchy goodness. All right, so there we go. So just something that I wanted to share with you guys. The Commander series, I already feel better that I am now keeping them uniform. Just, this is silly. Maybe give the people the option if they want to have theirs in this silly Certilock thing. But anyhow, let me know in the comments down below, how bad of an idea was it for me to cut that out of there? Or do you agree with me and that was a good move? Let me know in the comments.